kasih Rip. Terima kasih Rip. Hari ni dalam sejarah weh.
My turn to unbox Misong.
Men. Okay.
Let's go. Wah, ni Radeon tempat baru.
Holy nice.
Tony is gonna die in this game. We'll see.
Aduh, jatuh bawah. Ui. Rahman, look at this. Rahman, makin the stream, bro. No, don't crash on me. Bye. Hello, assalamualaikum. What is up? What's going down, guys? Welcome to my turn to play. How's it going? Hello. Alright, so welcome first of all, guys. So malam ni kita gerak ke game baru, okay? Tapi sebelum tu just nak bagi tahu, siang tadi kita main Motor Slice, kita habiskan game tu. We actually 100% that game, guys. So yeah, awesome, right? So we're moving on to Aphelion malam ni, okay. Game ni adalah game story daripada orang yang buat game Life is Strange Don't Not. So kalau korang minat developer tu, yeah, this is the game to watch. This is the game to play. So I am one of those people yang minat Life is Strange. And yeah, game baru diorang memang aku look forward to untuk main lah. Basically just for the story, alright. But this one is like quite new, very recent game, Aphelion, okay. And it's available on PC Game Pass, guys. If you guys want to check it out, you can check it out on PC Game Pass. Alright, so yeah, do me a solid, guys. Hit the like button, share my stream, and you guys can follow me on Facebook and also on YouTube. Alright, so stick with me as we are going to try out Aphelion. Kita nak try the first hour, sejam pertama untuk game Aphelion untuk malam ni. So kita chill sahaja, guys. Alright, so without further ado, let's get on with the stream. Let's go. Aphelion. Aku memang suka game yang science fiction ni kan. Lagi-lagi story dia, kalau best, memang my kind of game. Itu dia, Donut. Play in a well-lit room. Content warning: this game explores sensitive topics including death, blood and injury, mild body horror, and psychological distress. If you feel uncomfortable with these themes, use a controller for a better gaming experience. Yes, like we are doing right now. I'm still playing with this Acer G7 punya controller. Dia punya left analog stick dia dah hancur habis lah, dia punya getah rubber dia. But we are still using it. Dia kata suruh pakai gamepad, tapi bila dah pakai gamepad, okay, sorry, aku tak activate aku punya gamepad rupanya. Alright, cantik. So setting, aku rasa aku dah setting lah. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe the frame rate bukan set unlimited. Okay. Dia ada setting gameplay ni, oxygen, no game over lah, apa semua. Kita tengok macam mana kalau susah sangat section tertentu tu, kita boleh ni lah. You will no longer die without oxygen. So kita biarkan dulu default. Okay. New game. The year is 2062. Earth is dying from unmitigated climate change. Hope 01 is ESA's first manned mission heads to a newly discovered planet, Persephone, 12.3 billion km away. Its mission, explore a potentially... Tak sempat baca. Planet apa tu guys? Persephone Wow. Wowzers. Look at that. ESA. The inner solar system. Voices of the Earth. Space is our last hope. Thomas Crown and Dr. Ariane Montclair. What is the source? Dr. Montclair explains. So diorang dua ni je.
Ariane,
please. Let's just move on.
Move on?
Ari.
Kenapa rupa lelaki tu macam rupa lelaki dalam game Heavy Rain?
I know you felt it too.
Siapa nama dia? Ethan ke?
Like no time's passed at all.
Nothing's changed for me since the last time we talked about this. It doesn't matter what I feel.
And I still don't understand.
That's how it has to be, Thomas. This mission comes first. Never had the luxury of anything else. You know what the stakes are.
Right. The future of humanity and all. I suppose it does demand our attention.
I'm sorry. This was a mistake.
Best mistake I've made in years. Ari.
Man, dia punya lagu dia macam lagu daripada movie, recent movie Macam Project Hail Mary pun ada juga. Weh, ni latest Donut punya ni karakter.
Damn it.
I mean dia punya previous game macam stylistic sikit lah. Rupa dia macam muka facial expression dia biasa-biasa je. Tapi yang ini, wow. This is top notch, guys. Kejap, sebelum tu aku lupa buat something. You know what? Aku lupa nak quit aku punya wallpaper engine. Aku tengok wallpaper engine aku dah macam dah laggy lah. So macam benda tu berat kan game ni. Alright. Seat dia macam tu, terbalik We are upside down, guys. Oh, whoa. Watch out. Ui. Woo. Oh, I'm controlling right now. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Ui, mimik muka dia real lah. Wow. This is dia orang guna pakai face tag baru face teknologi baru Hahaha. Nice.
How do I get back out?
Chapter 1, The Rack. Ui, dia punya bagi dia.
Need a way out. Does my navigator still work?
Fixed ladder.
There! I can get out that way.
Kena tekan X untuk dia grab. But how do I know when to press X? Lawa lah grafik dia. Donut punya latest game Uyo. Eh. Wait, where exactly? Okay. there's a buggy.
How am I going to get up there?
To use a winch.
Almost there. Come on. Thomas! You there? Say something if you can hear me. Damn it! Don't have much time. Seriously? Okay. I can do this. Luckily, we still have the rover. Better get out of here before it all blows.
Habis lah rover jatuh. Find another way out. Avoid obstacle. Better stay in the middle lah. Ui. Everything is coming down. Crazy.
Thomas. This is Hope-on astrobiologist Ariane Montclair. We've been forced to make an emergency landing on Persephone. I'm okay, but I've lost contact with my crewmate. Officer Cross was in the engine room when we crashed. I'm currently searching the crash site. Thomas, I really hope you managed to evacuate.
Here collected data. Greenland base.
This is Hope-on astrobiologist Ariane Montclair. Oh God.
Bagian engine.
But I have made it out of there.
Find a way through the wreckage. Rasa macam main movie ya. Interactive movie.
Thomas! Where are you? I'll find you. Thomas!
Rohman, welcome to the stream Rohman. Welcome. Kita baru start. Baru je start.
Looks like nothing was spared.
So setakat ni kita stranded dalam apa kat tempat ni. Kita punya ship crash land kat tempat ni. So we are trying to find our partner seorang ni. Wih, cantik dah lah game Donut sekarang ni There's a winch up dah.
Good thing I have the winch.
Oh, lawa lah dia punya ni. Cantik lah, babe. Sempit.
Thomas, I'm inside. Can you hear me?
Thomas. Oh, Thomas. Awak kat mana, Thomas?
This sprout survived all this.
Green herb.
Maybe there's still hope for life here.
Ambil lah green herb tu. Nyawa tu. Oi, berapi eh.
Finally, the engine room.
Darah.
Oh no. Thomas. Please be okay.
Ui. Dia naik sampai atas tu. Yo, I thought you were joking when you said you wanna play this game. Aku siang tadi aku siap download, siap-siap bro. Lepas habis main motor slice tu terus download. Seeing as this game punya play time dia dalam 7 hours. So tak terlalu lama lah kata. Kejap habis ni. Aku terlelap lepas bro menang boss ketapi tu. Tak sangka tak lama lepas tu menang terus game. Itulah, aku tak sangka yang ketapi tu is the final boss. Aku ingatkan sebab ada satu lagi kan, satu lagi chapter. Sekali panjat naik atas tu dah game dah rupanya. Habis dah. Alhamdulillah. Jump backward. Haya. Sekejap aku nak tengok setting Ada satu setting ni, automatic ledge catch, ledges highlight. Ni add a visual indicator to climbing ledges to make them easy to spot. I mean right now warna ledges itu warna kuning. So I don't know if apa yang diorang akan buat untuk bagi dia nampak lagi jelas. Sebab sekarang ni kan kalau game-game macam asal panjat pakai ledges tu mesti apa orang kata, kalau tak warna kuning dia punya chart tempat tu warna kuning lah macam kan. Orang kata nak indicate tempat tu boleh pergi kan. So sekarang ni aku highlight. Oh dia ada lampu. Ni lagi terang lah, lagi jelas lah nampak. Okay, faham. Yang kuning ni pun ini pun dah stand out dah sebenarnya. Tapi itulah, mungkin ada orang dia susah nak nampak kan. Kenapa dia punya button presses dia macam slow, lambat. Aku dah tekan B ni, lepas tu kena tekan sekali lagi baru dia interact. The heck? Oh, sebelah.
The escape pod. Tell me you got out. This means he launched. He must have launched. Just have to figure out where he landed. This isn't how it ends, Thomas. I promise.
Weh, lain macam game Donut sekarang ni. Dia punya karakter dia tu, animation apa, lari sambung lari. We're in for a good time. Macam
Dr. Montclair to
tengok
Officer
movie tu.
Ross. Did you read me? Mission control. Anybody copy? Aphelion. Personal log of Dr. Ariane Montclair, reporting from the first manned exploration mission to Persephone. Our ship is lost, with all our equipment. I don't know if we can salvage this mission. But I've made a promise to bring answers, to find the heat source of Persephone, and tell the world if this place could save humanity. Become our new home. So that's where I'm headed. The mission to evaluate habitability at the source is officially underway. Finally. Looks like I'm getting something.
Apa pasal gambar dia macam tu?
Thomas, is that you? You're alive. You're trying to contact me too. Let's see if I can get a better signal from up there.
Kenapa grafik dia macam ni weh?
Stay where you are, Thomas. I'll find you.
Weh, problem eh? The heck? um, oh. Oh no, I think this is the FSR punya ni kot. Kita turn off FSR lah. Ada artifacting. Okay. Oh no. No, this is not the FSR punya thing. Ada something dengan game ni kot. Kita buat last checkpoint lah. Sama jugalah guys. What is going on? Dia sama ada tu ataupun let's see. Apa setting kita? Post process eh? I think it's post process. Tak juga. Dia macam separuh screen tu macam ada glitch ke artifact, tak sure lah. Oi, teruk now ni. Photo mode sama juga. Ada update ke game ni ah? 60 frames. Light quality, shadow texture. Could be shadow or texture. That could be ada auto detect hardware. Okay, let's roll with this and see. Sama lah brother. Man, starting dah cantik dah. Agaknya kenapa quality, sharpness, besar, gamma. Apa kita proceed dulu tengok macam mana. Pandang bawah, pandang atas. Dia macam separuh screen tu pelik.
Dr. Montclair again. I'm trying to re-establish contact with Officer Cross after our crash and separation. I'm en route to reach higher ground to send a
Main macam
message.
ni lah, pandang bawah.
After that, I'll make my way to the source as per the mission objective, hoping that Officer Cross will do the same. Don't look down.
Control your balance.
Oh my god. Whew. This peak. Could a meteor impact be responsible for its unusual rock formation? If a massive extinction occurred here, I wonder if Persephone is ready to host a new species like us.
Oh no. Going down. Nice. Oh man, I mean,
We were not prepared for this much melting. Gotta be careful.
aku akan cuba restart game lepas ni kot. Walk slowly on the ice to avoid the ground breaking. Dari tepi je lah. Nak selamat. What the heck dia punya dia. Aku nak cari apa save punya point supaya aku boleh restart the game balik. Okay, dia dah save sini kan. Okay, kita cuba restart dia, tengok macam mana. Lagi, we got like 10 more minutes left for our first 1 hour punya. Biar dia sync dulu. Syncing. Uploading latest saves onto the cloud. Do not shut off your device or disconnect. Okay, dia gerak dah 25%. Lambat pula dia Sync save. 50%. %75. Lamanya. %100%. Synced. Okay. Aphelion. Aphelion. So dia punya space ni, dia punya crew dia 2 orang je, ataupun what's left of them? Ya betul, 2 orang je. Alright. Oh, cantik ah. Dah tak ada lagi dah problem. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, lawanya. This is a very beautiful game ah. Aku rasa Unreal Engine 5 ni ke apa?
Can't see anything. A view from higher up would sure help. That's gotta be Thomas, right? What else could it be? Stay where you are, Thomas. I'll find you. Let's just keep it hold.
Kenapa dia tak naik atas? Kita nak terbawa ke naik atas? Oh, we want to go there. Alright. Hiya.
That was scary. Melting ice again. I'd better watch my step.
Oh, there's a long way away. Made it.
Dreamed of being the first to set foot on this planet. We did it, Thomas. Not as we expected, though.
Weh. Weh, gila. Oh, sebelah sana pula. Wih, dah hancur dah. Belum apa-apa lagi dah hancur dah. Penting jangan lari Oh.
How's the ice melting? Definitely warmer than our earlier data suggested. Is it because of the source?
What is the source?
Promising, I guess. Trained my whole life for this. I'm not about to give up now. I'll do. Do whatever it takes to bring back hope.
Gimana? High wire act. Perform 3 perfect balances. Jauh lagi. Kita macam ada jalan, 2 jalan kita boleh pergi kan. Sini dengan sana. That's cool.
Our whole childhood was a climb. Always seeking higher ground. As soon as we settle another hurricane. This time's gonna be different.
Jauh betul. Oh, itu jalan lain kot. Banyak jalan game ni. Cantik je dia punya
Spend my life
grapple.
chasing heights, chasing the ones I love. You know, I'm used to that. I just
Story
wasn't
game
prepared
ni
to be chasing
okey je, tapi design map dia nampak sama je after a while tu yang tak sanggup main. Oh, tak apa. Kita layan. Kita layan man. Hayya. Ui. Dia punya lagu dia stirring emotion.
both real and unreal somehow. Like my old sci-fi paperback covers. Remember, Thomas? We used to read Citizen of the Galaxy out loud in flight school. I just wish you were here with me to see this.
What's next? Uyo, smart lah. Panjat lah.
Almost at the summit. Come on. First one to the top, like in the old days. Except you're not here, Thomas.
Uyo.
I can't believe I'm alive.
Duduk diri pula kat ujung-ujung. Gila. dahsyat tu. Rasa baik tak tinggi kan, jatuh tu.
Shit. This climb is crazy. Thomas just I'm being crazy. But I've got no choice. Gotta find the source.
I got
even
no
if the mission is
choice.
lost now. Where else would we go? Okay. Still got it under control.
Sidle up.
Breathe deep. One step at a time.
Padahal game Jusan tu yang climbing tu, wall climbing tu, itu bukan game Donut ke Jusan tu? So I'm guessing dia punya tu a bit different lah dalam game ni. But maybe dia punya yang tali punya fizik apa semua tu daripada game tu jugalah kan. Guling. Crazy.
Almost there.
Sikit. There you go. I am on top of the world. The world.
Mission Control, this is Aryan Montclair. Does anyone copy? All stations, come in. Do you fucking copy? Thomas. Anyone. Please. Shit.
Ada live state of Unreal kat YouTube Game Awards. Oh. State of Unreal status update. What's new Unreal punya ni engine ke apa? Maybe ada Unreal Engine game announcement. Ooh, nice. Kita stop lepas ni, lepas tu kita buka jap, tengok jap.
That's amazing. Persephone's magnetic field.
Lawa.
They all seem to converge there. I need to see that place for myself. My EM scanner's picking something up.
First contact, find and echo. The navigator is equipped with an EM scanner. You can access it with right bumper. Use to find the right frequency.
Getting something. Alright. So there really are magnetic lines. And they're everywhere. But it's not a normal pattern. More like a living network. It was even visible to the eye for a second.
Oh.
That's wild.
Semat.
Aryan Montclair personal log. I have just experienced something incredible. I felt. Thomas, I felt you there with me. Something. A pulse lit up the whole network. And I know you were there with me. It was exactly like we always said. Like no time has passed at all.
Investigate the EM junction. Alright, so kita stop kat sini dulu guys. Sejam pertama game Aphelion. Alright. Thank you for your time. Okay, that was a quick game. Kita boleh continue balik di lain waktu. Interesting game, interesting science fiction. Alright. So right, cool. Channel YouTube Unreal Engine pun boleh. Okay. Unreal Engine. Oh, State of Unreal, cantik.
1,000 players, we wouldn't have been able to do it.
Let's go, let's go.
The goal of Unreal Engine 6 is to introduce software and transactional memory technology, which Curtis Schmidt will talk more about later, in order to enable
terbaik aman.
scaling of games
Ini
to
stream apa ni?
any amount of
Stream
computers that can fit into a data center.
Stream
Hundreds,
tengok
thousands,
video.
potentially even millions in the future. And this is technology that's in the research lab, and the team is working very rapidly to make into
Said
a
something
practical
about
shipping system.
UE6 just now.
Another
Holy
major
crap,
theme of Unreal Engine
man.
6 is something I first talked about
Holy
at the
crap,
SIGGRAPH Computer
UE6
Graphics
dah
Show
sekarang
back
ni.
in 2016. There I talked about a potential future of gaming as an open system like the web is open, in which any developer can run a server, build a game, host their own
State-
content, and the
state
user
of
can go
Unreal.
anywhere they want, from place to place, bringing all of their stuff with them, and tearing down the walls and barriers that exist between games to have a completely interoperable ecosystem. And the Rocket League preview of Unreal Engine 6, if you looked at the very last frame of it, there was a little URL bar on top. The URL was verse://rocketleague.com. And we're tantalizingly close now to fully realizing this idea of an open gaming ecosystem with the ability to travel from game to game and independent developer freedom to build everything they want everywhere they go. And our aim at Epic is to work with all developers in the industry to build this system together as peers. We want a system with no overlord. We've been spending some time fighting against overlords in the industry with some amount of success. And we don't want to be the next one. Rather, we want to be a partner to every company in the industry, including all game developers and also other makers of technology and services, in order to build the best stuff and connect it all up together. And so a huge part of this effort is going to be Epic adopting open standards like the Pixar USD file format, GOTF, and also working with standards bodies and releasing specifications to bring new standards into the industry where they're lacking and needed. And I'll be talking more about that later, but right now I'd like to introduce Marcus Wasmer to talk about the architecture of Unreal Engine 6. Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Tim. So let's just take a second look at the recent history of Unreal Engine. So Unreal Engine 4 opened the engine
Shit
to everyone
just
by
got
making the tools free to
unreal.
use and the source accessible on GitHub. And UE5 reinvented how worlds are built, helping you go bigger, add density and dynamic detail, and do it faster than
Kira
ever before.
okey React UE
UE6 has a
kalau
different
React
proposition.
bola lah.
It's
Gila
about how
dia
it's
dong.
evolving how we ship
No,
and
I am
operate our
not
games.
the person.
That said, UE6 will keep doing the
Not
things
the
you
person
want
for
in
that.
Unreal Engine to do. Rendering
Go
will
watch
keep getting
somebody
better,
else's free
cook times
stream.
will come down, iteration loops are getting tighter, mobile is increasingly capable. However, we believe for UE6 that there are three things about game development that need to change at the same time. First, gameplay programming needs to get simpler for creating persistent,
berapa lama weh?
live, large-scale worlds.
State of
And Verse
state
is
of
the
play,
foundation for
state
Epic's
of
future programming
Unreal
model.
ni.
It's a next
Harap tak
generation
terlalu
language
lama.
purpose-built to power massive, persistent game worlds at scale, where global state just works and transactionally correct concurrency is handled by the runtime. We built a modern high-level gameplay framework on top of Verse that gives you a true foundation to build games and experiences easily and to share their interoperable components between games. You'll hear more about our goals and architecture for this programming model from our technical director on the project in a few minutes.
No idea. I
But
just
for now,
came
let's
by
talk,
it myself.
about the second
Awesome,
guiding
dude.
principle of
Awesome.
UE6. Content and code should be portable across games and even engines. Our goal is to give the games industry a whole new way to grow our ecosystems with
Hopefully there's something
cross-promotion,
interesting.
portable player value, and to really lean into all the positive-sum dynamics that Metcalfe's law
Can.
predicts for connecting experiences and social
Kalau
gaps
tak
together.
pun
And we're going to do this with a determined
insight
effort
into
to move UE beyond just
UE6
accessibility
pun dah cukup baik
and
dah
into
sebenarnya.
open specifications
Aku
for
I have
interoperability.
no idea
Where
pasal
existing
UE6 ni.
standards such as GLTF or USD are capable of fulfilling our needs, we'll make them first-class formats within the engine. And where a standard doesn't yet exist that serves the needs of game ecosystems, we'll open up Unreal's own systems as open specifications with Verse APIs, defined asset conditions, and documentation that any engine, tool, or studio can implement against. And Fortnite Cosmetics will be our first real proof point of portability.
Oh no,
We're going to
bro.
start by moving the base system
Oh,
to an
no.
open UE6 module that's usable by all games.
Dan nama
This means that you'll have the option to
Epic
use the player's
mesti
entire
Fortnite
Fortnite
punya.
outfits in your own games, and you'll get the tools to build outfits for your own games that work inside Fortnite. And we're tackling this problem first because we want to prove things out with a system that's complex enough to be a meaningful existence proof of the idea, and one that inherently comes with a ton of player value by respecting their purchases across an interconnected ecosystem of games. We see this as the first step towards building a shared economy for smart assets. Functional assets with logic and functionality that work across games to recognize players' time and spending in a better way. In the end, this isn't really a Fortnite story. It's just about proving that such a mature, complex system can work at scale, and that every game that works with these systems will immediately benefit from them. Happily, we're taking the first concrete steps to such an open system right now. MetaHuman has been adopted by some of the most successful games in the world and is rapidly becoming a standard for digital characters.
Muka
That's
dia
why today we're
nampak
announcing the
realistic tu.
MetaHuman Dev Kit, opening up our Rig Logic and MetaHuman DNA toolsets
MetaHuman
MIT
in
license,
26
so that you can
5
deliver MetaHumans in any game, any engine, any platform.
Wow.
To learn more, thank you. Yeah. So to learn more, please come to our talk right after this. All right, moving on. No tech presentation would obviously be complete without a conversation about AI. So to get one of the fun talking points out of the way, there's some speculation going around that game engines will be superseded by promptable world models. And we don't actually think that's what happened next. What does, we think, is much more interesting. That AI-assisted game creation will tighten iteration loops, reduce time-consuming manual setup of levels, character rigs, particle systems, getting bone weights, adjusting lighting, all of the manual work required to translate professional, creative intent into performant and cross-platform games.
Gravity Rush 2
And
not
crucially,
playable
Unreal Engine is
on
uniquely placed to be
shared
an efficient,
PS4.
cross-platform, high-fidelity runtime that will
on
remain the substrate on which much of the world's
EMU, okay.
Thus, for UE6, we see LLMs, Gen AI models, and tools like Claude, Gemini, and so on, as playing a central role in building content faster with the creative control that you need. And as you saw earlier, the future of these workflows is a fluent translation layer between natural language intent and your production pipeline. Our goal for UE6 is to greatly reduce the tedious work in office. Internally at Epic, we've been doing a lot of investigations
gara-gara
to see what works
UE5
and
lah makin
and we recently
ramai
opened up pretty broad usage
solo
for
game
code
dev.
generation and AI analysis across our backend,
Betul-betul,
engine,
I believe
and game development.
too.
We've had a lot of great success stories. We've had particular success with people writing
Banyak
custom tools for network, fast
game
code
yang
indexing tools for
pakai
helping LLMs
apa
deal with large
asset
code bases
flip.
like UE, fast incident
Orang
response
kata
analysis,
game tu
automated
banyak lah
root cause
development
analysis
tu
for crashes,
laju lah orang
automated
kata.
test generation,
Good or bad,
and
UE5
of course
made
the wins
game
you'd expect on
development
backend
easier
service
without knowing
development.
coding.
But what's interesting is that most of those cases aren't even generating mainline Unreal Engine code yet, though that'll come. So you can expect Unreal Engine 6 to include all the key learnings for using AI for
Tu yang
engineering,
timbul
along with content
isu
workflows.
optimization sebab solo game
So
dev
we know you
tak
obviously
reti
have lots of
optimize
questions
game
about the
macam
transition
actual
from UE5
devs.
to UE6. So let's talk about that
Yeah.
for a second. UE6 converges two threads of
UE6
development.
where
into
UE6
UE5 for high-end standalone game and content development, and Unreal Editor for Fortnite as the live environment where our new programming model is getting battle tested. UE6 will combine these two products into one. As UE5 and UEFN merge into one editor, you will be able to ship traditional games and projects exactly as you do today. You'll be able to ship directly in Fortnite, or ship your own ecosystem and optionally make it compatible with ours. You'll have an easy path from one to the other. Actors and blueprints will be in early versions of UE6. Eventually, these will be deprecated when the new framework is sufficiently mature, and you'll have conversion tools to move projects from one framework to the other. Also, a new UE6
I
mainstream
mean not
will be on
all,
GitHub
some do
later
know, but
today,
UE5
publicly visible,
became
just like
the
UE5
rise
stream has always been. Any
for
remaining
non-coder
UE5
to
changes will merge
be
UE6
being
and not
game
get lost,
devs.
but not vice versa.
It
And in addition,
opens
Fortnite development will be attached
opens
to
a
the
lot
UE6 stream, so you can see
more
all of our
opportunity,
ongoing work
yeah.
live and cherry pick any changes as needed. However, this stream is not meant to be any kind of alpha. It exists just to be transparent with where we're going. And while we're not currently planning another official UE5 release after 5.8, we do reserve the right to ship a 5.9 if needed. You never know. So when can you get your hands on UE6? We plan to release in early access at the end of 2027-ish.
ish.
We know how game dev works around here. However, Epic will be shipping things on the tech stack ahead of the early access release.
Macam mana UE5 pun macam rasa macam
6.0 will be released 12 to 18 months following the early access
ini kan
release.
pula
And we
UE6.
expect just about everyone should be able to move their projects to 6.0 as it will still have all of the mainline UE5 tech, except for Cascade, where we're killing that one. That one's not going to make it. So get on the Niagara train. That said, we will be taking the opportunity to make some big architectural and other breaking changes that we wouldn't normally do in a point release, so you can expect a similar upgrade path from UE5 to 6 as we had for 4 to 5. We'll keep everyone up to date on our progress as development continues, and now Curtis is going to come up and give us some more detailed breakdown of the gameplay architecture. Thank you.
Thanks, Marcus, and good morning, everyone. I'm Curtis. I work on the gameplay architecture in Unreal Engine, and today I'm excited to talk to you about the new gameplay framework for UE6, which begins with Verse.
And the future UE game you're looking forward to, like Witcher 4, etc.
We originally
Oh,
released it 3 years
apa
ago in
yelah
UEFF, where
kot.
we could
Witcher lah. Betul. Witcher lah yang nampak open world kan, macam mana dia integrate dalam UE, seamless. That's on, memang that's the only game lah memang look forward. Selain daripada tu,
starting with this unique software transactional memory model.
tak ada kot.
All functions in Verse run as part of atomic transactions, which can be rolled back and resimulated as needed. And this lets us do a lot of interesting things in our game's code. So for example, to check if an object can be successfully moved to the
Gila
world,
technical,
we
bhai.
simply set its position, then do
Ni
our spatial
presentation
queries to see
technical
if it's saying
tu.
anything. If it is, we abandon the entire transaction,
Aku rasa macam masuk balik universiti balik lah.
and pretend the code never ran at all.
Duduk dalam
Versus transactional
dewan
memory
kuliah.
model can also help us address another big problem in game development, building enormous worlds with larger player counts. And today, one of the big limiters to really building larger games comes down to server technology. Scaling a game to run on multiple game servers requires a fundamental rethinking of your entire game's architecture. But with UE6, we're working to build a full distributed software transactional memory system to address this. So here's the idea. We take your
Well,
existing
there goes my hope
single-threaded style
for
Verse game code
announcements.
and we distribute it across multiple servers.
Well,
When an
I
object
think
needed
maybe
in one
they
server,
leave it towards the
Verse
end
runtime
lah kot
rolls
kan.
back the current transaction, migrates the object over to the server, and then reruns the transaction with the object now present.
Probably.
And this is all done in a way that retains the transactional consistency of the original program. And finally, with Verse, we wanted to make saving game data way simpler. So the Verse runtime can automatically synchronize and save
Kita
any
ramai
saves to
rakyat
the
negara
program,
jiran
and then
tumpang
share it
guna
across
app
all running
Unify untuk
instances of your
tonton
game
World
or
Cup. Oh ya.
ecosystem. And to the programmer, what this means is that setting
Ah,
up something like save state
ada
for a player is
ada
as simple
aku
as
come
setting a
across
single
lah,
global
tapi aku
map
tak
of
baca
player to save
detail.
state. No more
Aku
having
just
to
macam
set up
nampak macam tu je.
databases or coordinate schemas
Siap
between your
login
game and other
Unify
backend
punya
services.
website
You can do
lah
all of this
apalah.
without ever
Setakat tu
leaving
je lah aku
Verse.
tahu.
Now let's take a look at how Verse fits into
Macam
the bigger
mana,
UE6 gameplay architecture. So at the foundational level, we have the Verse runtime, along with all the UE systems that exist today, like rendering, chaos physics, meta sounds. With Verse, we're also introducing the Verse scene graph framework. Now, this is a
Ada
modern
Unify
component
app atau
framework with
RTM
full
Click.
support for
Oh.
prefab style workflows and runtime composition. The scene graph has
Tu
been
mesti dia
designed
punya
to
login
utilize
dia
all the
tu
power of
sama
the
ada
Verse
shared
language,
ataupun
including modeling the entire
diorang
prefab
dapat
data
hack
model through Verse's type system.
login dia ke kan?
Above this,
Is it?
every core system in the engine is exposed as concrete Verse objects. Each material, mesh, Niagara system that you author becomes a type of Verse class with a statically validatable API. This lets us use the Verse compiler to validate
RTM
all of
Click
our
tak wajib
data in a
login.
unified manner across the entire engine. For example, if you change a parameter in a particle system, you'll immediately know where in code needs to be updated to match. And finally, we'll be introducing high-level frameworks for common game systems like characters, weapons, and vehicles. Now, building with these frameworks helps speed up development, but it also creates content that can be shared widely across games and ecosystems. So imagine grabbing a car from Fab, and instead of simply getting a skeletal mesh and some animations like you might today, you get a fully working Verse module for a car that functions across all of your games. With the UE6 gameplay framework, we're envisioning a world where enormous amounts of code and content is being built and shared between these projects.
Yang dia cakap Fab tadi tu kan. Hari tu dia bagi tahu dia punya asset dia for free. So aku ada sempat claim redeem lah dia punya free asset tu. untuk fab tu lah kan. Pakai
Thank you, Curtis.
tak pakai tak tahu lah bila kan.
I'm Matthias Johnson. I work on developer tools.
Tapi interesting
I'm here to
lah.
talk about our
I guess
version
itu
control
yang dia
system
cakap
Lore.
pasal yang asset flip tu kan.
As we continue
Diorang
to
pakai
scale our
asset yang
platforms
ada
and
tapi
services, we run into many
diorang
challenges
pakai ya,
when it
dia
comes to
tak
data
tak
storage
tak ada
and
custom
version
ke apa
control.
kan.
We need something that can
Sebab
handle
tu macam UE
large
punya
binary
3D
datasets,
blender tak ada boleh
scale easily across the globe and provide secure data isolation
yeah.
in a shared multi-tenant environment. We also need to make it easy to use for everyone.
Sebab
not
itu
just
diorang
programmers.
bagi 3D asset
We looked at available tools
for free
and
dulu
came to the
lah.
conclusion that none had everything we needed. Git, for example, it's excellent at what it was built for, distributed development of source code. But game development
Apa ni?
has
Lore,
huge amounts
next
of
gen
binary
version
data and content
control for everyone.
and
Oh,
rarely needs everything
Version
on your
control.
local machine. Git doesn't really work well under such requirements. Commercial and proprietary systems were also considered.
version
But
control ni
our
dia
foundational
guna
tools have to be
untuk
open
game
specifications,
development.
open protocols, open formats. Anything less,
Kalau
and the people relying
kau
on them
work
can't
in a
extend,
team
audit,
tau.
or trust them.
So macam
So
coding
we
kan.
decided to build Lore from scratch, and we designed the
Programmer
data
ni
model to meet
update
our requirements from
this
the ground
part
up.
of the
We made scalability
this part of the
and
game.
performance core tenets
So
from
dia
day
push
one.
ke version
And
control ni.
This is where most of Lore's technical innovation
So
lives.
if
It
contohnya
combines
diorang ada
an efficient,
problem,
large asset
contohnya
handling
level
with
tu
a free
coding dia,
branching model, so
diorang
teams
boleh roll
can
back to the
iterate
previous
quickly
version.
without
So
sacrificing
setiap
workflow
changes
flexibility
diorang
or
buat tu ada
storage
dia punya
efficiency.
version dia.
And Lore will grow
Kita tak
with you.
perlu track lah version tu,
From a
tapi
zero config,
yang version
single
control tu
server
dia
setup
ada
for
dia
small
punya
teams, all the
dia
way
ada dia
to
punya
multi-region,
auto, dia
multi-million
punya
user
version dia.
deployments like UEFN, without
So
requiring your
takkan
team
ada problem
to
lah
fundamentally change
untuk go
how
back,
you
roll back
work.
balik. Kalau anything
At the
happen,
heart of Lore
problem
is
ke
an
apa kan.
efficient content address data store.
MS
Every
World
file, every
cross
directory, every
30
revision
million
is
copies after
identified
recent
by
sale.
what it contains
Bapak.
and
Ooh,
Identical pieces of data are only stored once.
that's a
Lore
lot,
gives you
man.
direct access to that storage platform, so you can build your own
Yang lebih mudah untuk
applications and
export
pipelines
file
on
dari
top of it.
3D app lain ke
Lore's version control
UE656.
uses this storage platform to let you work on multiple things in parallel, switch between them freely, and collaborate in safe, isolated spaces without worrying about how it scales. Lore's sparse, binary-first storage architecture
Apa ni memang
only the
technical,
data you
technical
actually
presentation,
need
bye.
for the revisions and branches you work with,
Interesting.
supporting projects of any size.
Cloud data set.
Large binary data is stored in smaller fragments, allowing partial deduplication and highly efficient parallelized data transfer of any file. That same data model is what lets Lore scale out across the infrastructure. As you grow, Lore lets you transparently add layers of additional servers from the local machine out through the edge and regional caches and up to a durable global store. And because access is authenticated and authorized at every layer, that scale never comes at the cost of control. Every server enforces the same access policies. For a globally distributed team, that means that users in different regions can hit their nearest cache, and the global source of truth is never the bottleneck. Everything Lore does, data storage, version control, is exposed through a single complete API. And on top of that API, we built the tools you would expect. Command line interface, a desktop application, and in the near future, an integration in Unreal Editor. And these tools are all built on the same API and library. This API-first design makes Lore easy to extend and integrate into any development pipeline.
Provides
Your tools
bindings
and applications
C++.
can easily use Lore through
Python,
the API
Python.
in the language you want to use. Though we're just scratching the surface here, I hope this gives you a sense of the power and potential of Lore. And it's already used in production environments. It powers the UEFN ecosystem, where it's been known until now as Unreal Revision Control, providing version control and data storage for everyone's content pipeline. We have already started transitioning
to use lore as the primary version control system for development within Epic, and we plan to be fully using lore by the UE6 launch. We built lore to address scalability and efficiency challenges we have at Epic, and as we talked with many of you, we heard similar challenges echoed across the industry. And that led to a bigger realization.
Pas ni games
If
kau
we're
pula.
trying to foster a truly open ecosystem,
Ada aja.
what we all build
Serious
together,
ah?
then
Not
the
today
system shape
though.
behind closed source would fall short. And that's why we're announcing lore
Nah,
as
yang
open source
pagi-pagi punya
today.
aku.
All the source code
Kita serahkan kepada kampung net je lah untuk cover. Yang pukul 4-5 pagi tu
all the
bapak.
source code, along with documentation of data formats and protocols, are now permissively licensed under an MIT license and free to use. This release shouldn't be viewed as a perfect or complete package, but as an invitation to you to extend it,
Games tu
challenge
lebih
it,
pada
and
extra
help shape
gameplay
it into
bukan
something
announcement.
even more powerful
Oh,
together.
okay.
So,
Alright, cool.
if you're interested in learning more, head to lore.org and come to my session later in the show for a deep dive discussion on lore's architecture.
Meaning previously
that,
announced
I will hand
games
it back
akan
to
dapat
Tim.
lebih banyak gameplay bits. Awesome.
Awesome. So that is the first two of our next generation permissively licensed open source releases, and the first of many to come as we go about building more and more standards for interoperability for the future of gaming. And now I'd like to go and talk about the game business, which is in a time of both crisis and also opportunity. On the upside, there's a new generation of gamers coming in with new tastes in games, and they're playing games at a higher rate than any previous generation before. And the biggest games like Fortnite are once again growing and thriving. But underneath this, there's
For example,
a serious
Mega Man
challenge
Duel
to
Override.
and that's that a huge number of the new releases of major games are failing now. We're seeing often hundreds of millions of dollars of dev costs followed by tens of millions of dollars of revenue, and the dev costs are continuing to grow. It feels to many like a tidal wave is sweeping over the AAA game business. And I'd like to back up, everybody has their theory for why this is happening, but I'd like to back up and identify kind of the key generational changes and trends that are behind this. And because if we want to come up with an honest solution, we have to accurately identify the problem. And one of the key trends is that gaming is increasingly becoming socially driven. In the old days, it was you decide to play a game, you download it, you may play it by yourself, or maybe play multiplayer with whatever strangers show up. Nowadays, it's much more about you getting together with your friends and then deciding what to do together online to play a game or experience. And this social increasing angle of gaming is creating a massive advantage for big games and big ecosystems because a game with a lot of players is much more likely to contain a lot of your friends, and a long-established game with a huge player base has a much easier job of retaining players than a new game has of attracting new players. Thus we've seen a lot of the major new multiplayer games not gain a sufficient community and momentum to survive, though in the past they might have. The other big change that's affecting gaming is that the economy is shifting from buying games to buying things in games. And whether you're a fan of this or not, the arithmetic of it is undeniable. And this is another thing that reinforces the success of very large existing ecosystems in games and makes it ever harder for new entrants to get in.
Things
and that is
inside
if you've been playing a game for a long time and it has a huge player base, then you can buy with confidence knowing that things you purchase will still be useful to you days, weeks, or years later. Whereas when a new game comes out, it's a much more difficult decision to spend. You're not sure if you're going to play it next day, next week, next month, and are much less likely to spend. And the final trend that's affecting gaming is that the market for players' attention has become extraordinarily competitive, more so than I've ever seen before in my lifetime when we were competing with, lame television and other things that trend almost into vice, all competing for people's times, all very
Sorry
effectively.
bro, sebut apa tadi?
And so
Microtransaction dia kata ni. Buying things,
the game industry, whether we like
buying
it or not,
game
is
dulu
reorganizing itself, and there are
versus
two
buying
big,
things inside The game
predictions for
dia
the
yang cakap tadi tu
future
lah.
as these problems reverberate throughout the industry.
Dia punya trend
One
dia
view of the
sekarang.
future is
Banyak
that
orang
robots
beli
grows
stuff
in each
dalam
gaming.
game tu sendiri.
And a lot of people are saying this online. But what you have there is a centralized platform with a single gatekeeper that commoditizes all content, takes more than 70% of revenue, and has 450 million users on board. And so that's a real challenge to game developers.
Dia cakap apa? Steam
different future, and a much brighter one for the people in this room, and that is that a future of high quality gaming rising to the challenge and linking up our content, linking up our communities, and linking up our economies to deliver fun and to serve gamers with great games in a way we've never done before. And to accomplish that, we're going to all need to change the way we build things. We're going to need
Macam sekarang
to
ni
build better
Steam
games,
lebih
we're gonna
kepada
need to build them
platform
more
Steam
efficiently,
tu.
and we're going to need to design up front and
Dia
build
punya
for
jual beli
connected
game kat
games,
Steam tu.
where all of our
Unreal ni
player
pula
bases
dia
are
punya
connected
Epic
socially
Game
and our
Client
economies
tu,
are connected, so that
dia
players,
tak
instead of
adalah
seeing these as
jauh
isolated
beza
products,
dia
see
daripada
them as
Steam,
part of,
tapi dia punya arah dia tu
a
lebih
global
kepada
ecosystem
Unreal
that all
Engine
game
tu
developers
sendiri,
participate
which is
in
dia
together.
integrate sekali dalam
We want to work with all of
Epic
you,
Game
with all the game developers in the industry
Epic
to
Game
achieve this
Client
together.
tu.
The things we built with Unreal Engine 6 are our technological foundation for it. And we believe that this is a big challenge that we all have to rise to. We need to win the competition for players' time, not only against other games, but also against YouTube and TikTok and everything else that people are doing online. And this was very much on our minds when we set out about building Unreal Engine 6. And it's also what was on the minds of really close partners like
Usually
Disney,
every company
Lego, and other AAA
suka
game
bolot
developers.
sales
We've
sendiri.
been building
Kalau
increasingly close
UE nak
partnerships to them to build
buat
this together.
mudahkan purchase melalui UE,
And
as
it's very
if dia
clear
nak
for
ambil
80 million
cut profit from
monthly
those
active
sales.
users. That's quite a lot,
Ada
but we
baru-baru
realize that this
nak
is not
cantas
enough
Steam.
for Epic to do it alone. To build the ecosystem of the future, we're going to have to build it together. And I think the thesis for that is very optimistic that between all of
Dia
us,
kata
the world's best games, many of what
game yang
which
publish
use
dekat
Unreal
Epic
Engine,
ni dia
many of whose developers
kurang
use
cut
Unreal
kan
Engine, and
daripada
many projects, we
Epic
have
kan,
billions of active users.
banding kalau
And
kau
so we have
release
the
game kat
opportunity to
Steam,
form up
betul tak?
into team open
Kat Epic dia
and to
ambil
define the future
berapa
of
persen
gaming
je,
together
sikit je
again.
compared
And that's exactly
to
what we want to accomplish in this
Steam.
generation together with you. So that's what we're doing. Thank you very much for coming here to Unreal Fest. And remember, where else in the world can Fortnite creators get together with AAA game developers and filmmakers and architects and car designers and people at Lockheed Martin who are designing things they're not even allowed to talk about here. And actually speak the same language, the language of Unreal and content and code and development. So I hope you have a great time and have a great opportunity to meet up with lots of people. Thank you very much.
dah tu je ke? Thanks for watching. What this guy blabbering? I was expecting some footage. You and me both, bro. Ya betul, but most games still use UE walaupun jual kat Steam. So if there's some kind new system to ease purchase through UE games, kuatir dia lekat sales from Steam. Betul. Ataupun dia buat insentif lah kalau beli game macam tu lah, buat insentif kalau purchase melalui Epic Game Store, mungkin harga dia lain ke apa, murah ke apa, tak tahulah, ada bonus ke apa kan. But depends pada game tu juga sebenarnya kan. Macam Fortnite memang unabashedly is dekat Epic sajalah, tak dekat tempat lain kan. Fortnite tu. Dulu pernah ada case Epic cekau sales directly from Fortnite, walaupun game tu versi iOS Apple. Ada juga tahu pasal case yang tu. Apa status yang case tu? Lupa. Tak ingat. Dekat sales from Apple. Ya betul. Daripada Apple, betul. Dia app Apple tu kan, dia ada bayaran dalam tu. Habis dah. Alright. Jangan, tapi Fortnite dah masuk semula ke iOS lepas berapa tahun ya. I mean the game Fortnite memang main dekat Apple punya ni devices phone I wonder what that looks like. You ask me again, I don't care. Satu, aku memang tak ada iPhone. And then Fortnite itself lah. Oh man. Alright, so okay lah bro. Nak borak lama tak boleh. I mean, I got work tomorrow. Any other GP games you look forward to try? Contohnya kalau dah habis Aphelion, of course lah, macam Planet of Lana 2. Let's see. Tapi kebanyakannya semua macam banyak game yang game-game akan datang sebenarnya, yang day one punya game macam Gears of War, ED lah, Halo lah. Of course Plague Tale lah. Semua game-game macam tu lah. Fable, you know. Tapi Fable tu tahun depan. Ya. Game apa, Hellblade Senua rupanya. Game Hellblade Senua ni rupanya dia ni terbaru dan tajuk dia Senua je Plague Tale kena main sampai habis tak kira. Oh, confirm Plague Tale kita dah main 1 and 2. So, of course kita akan main yang baru terbaru punya. Also the same dengan Senua ni juga kan. Tapi pelik, dia punya tajuk dia kali ni Senua saja. Hellblade entah hilang ke mana. Dia nak keep it simple. Senua tu walaupun diancam closure, tapi dia tunjuk juga gameplay untuk cari investor baru. Sekejap kita baca description dia apa pasal game baru ni. A Celtic warrior is trapped between life and death in a fractured vision of purgatory. In an action adventure set in the Hellblade universe. Hellblade universe Dia punya, dia still pakai Hellblade tu universe lah kan. Senua fights to reach the afterlife and reunite with those she loved and lost, battling forces that threaten all she believes in. Wow, crazy. Tapi aku perasan tapi Double Fine pun kena tu. Itulah yang tu aku tak jangka betul bro. Double Fine tu is like mainstay kan. It's like the big name. Psychonaut yang game terbaru dia yang buat multiplayer, yang Pottery tu, Kiln tu. Sebelum tu yang aku main apa, Keeper yang Lighthouse yang boleh bergerak-gerak tu. Sayang. Tapi satu aku perasan daripada trailer Senua ni, dia macam kembali balik gameplay macam Senua yang first, Hellblade 1. Sebab Hellblade tu dia punya combat dia tu macam one to one, kebanyakannya one to one dengan enemy. kalau Hellblade 1, dia ada multiple enemy tau datang arah kau. So kau kena pilih kau nak lawan siapa dulu kan. Hellblade 2 dia 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 ke belakang sikit, one to one. Tapi yang untuk Senua ni yang baru ni, aku tengok trailer dia macam dia kembali balik yang cara combat yang first game tu. So ada multiple enemies kan. So dia lagi interesting lah. Hellblade 2 macam interaktif je, betul bro. Betul. Dia aku rasa dia lebih dia Hellblade 2 dia macam dia lebih stress kepada cinematic, story, lebih dia nak deliver lebih story, lebih cinematic. So combat tu dia pared down sikit lah. Dia not as variety macam Hellblade 1. I mean dia punya one to one tu fight tu pun macam lagi dia lah, macam kau cakap tadi lah, dia lebih cinematic. I mean mungkin tu dia punya aim dia kot. The reason kenapa dia buat macam tu. Nice. Selain daripada tu I mean I've got a bunch of games here. Tapi yang recent apa? Apa lagi yang dah lepas? I mean we got a Subnautica 2 kat sini. I mean but that is early access kan, game preview. Apa lagi? I mean dalam list ni lah. But then kita ada yang coming soon pun ada juga. Apa tu? To watch, link tu kau bagi. To watch Japanese movies for free I'll check it out after this. Planet of Lana 2. And then of course yang macam aku sebut siang tadi tu lah, Call of the Elder Gods ni, yang game puzzle tu, yang kau ada join sekali, ingat tak game sebelum ni tu? Kita Call of the Sea kan, ingat tak? So ni dia punya sequel dia lah. Call of the Gods tu takut lama je, betul. Kita tengok ni how long to beat dia, 5 jam. Lama juga untuk puzzle game 5-6 jam, 7 jam. I mean come to think of it, game lama aku tak ingat apa dia punya ni. Mungkin ada lah yang best tapi aku miss. Kena tengok balik lah apa dia punya collection dia, apa game-game dia yang mungkin sebelum ni masa time aku tak berhenti sub tu kan. Though I'm also intrigued by the continuation. Okay, ya betul. We'll find some time lah. Aku dah ada aku ada add beberapa game dalam apa play later punya list ni. Macam ni Planet of Lana 2, Routine ni, Total Chaos. Ya, selain benda tu nothing really lah. Mutation Name ni aku ada wishlist kat Steam. So tengok dia ada dekat game ni keluar dekat Game Pass. But this is a long game 11 hours. Quite a long game. Quite. 11 game is basically the same aku main Motor Slice tu. So 11 hours is like roughly around 5 kali stream. 5 ke 6 stream lah. Itu cara. Itu aku tengok aku punya based on aku punya ni 5 ke 6 stream. Okay lah kan. Eno tu pun pendek. Eno tu pun pendek. Oh ni Eno Mutation ni. Pendek apa bro? 11 jam kot. Ya. Mana dia punya all list semua. All games kita nak tengok ni lah kot. Apa yang kita ada miss previously. All the Assassin's Creed punya game. Cik Aiman let's see. Oh, WRC rally rally yang EA tu. Kalau boleh interested in Fire Team Elite 2, bagi tahu aku. Fire Team Elite 2, Fire Team Elite 2. Fire Team Elite 2 ni yang mana Sekejap, kita check. Ya, Indiana Jones kita dah main dah itu. Indika kontroversi, jangan stream game anti agama. Indika yang warna kuning tadi tu kan. Ni Indika ni. Ya. Ada nampak kat game tu, selalu ada sale dekat Steam. Aku tengok apa benda lah game ni kan. Apa lagi? Oh ni aku dah sebut Power Wash 2 bro. Kau ada ke plan nak ni, nak sub Game Pass? Katakan ada game nak main sama-sama apa lah. Ni lah antaranya Power Wash 2. Tak nak sambung The Power Wash Adventure. Oh, Rain World pun ada Rain World. Ni replace game baru yang dia punya grafik dia tu macam pixel yang lawa tu. Replace Power Wash 2 sometimes down the line but not now. Okay. Tapi aku sebenarnya excited yang rutin dengan satu lagi. Rutin yang satu game horror. Rutin. Sebab game ni nak kata baru jugalah kat Steam. Sebab aku ada wishlist game rutin ni kat Steam. Ya, rutin tu pun aku interested. Harap tak lama lah. Routine is how long? Alhamdulillah. Routine is 6 hours. Roughly around the same time dengan Aphelion lah. Cantik. Sekarang ni kita aim game-game yang macam roughly around that time lah. 6, 7, 8 hours je lah. Atas 10 hours tu itu mungkin kena fikir ni sikit lah kan. Kena fikir lama lah. Kalau game story hari tu kau cakap apa lah? The Casting of Frankenstein Ini siapa dia punya developer dia yang hari tu bukan yang sama dengan apa namanya, Supermassive Game. Ini pun 6-7 jam juga. Story dia okey story dia. I like to see you play Star Sand Island someday. Star Sand Island It's what do you call it? Ni Star Sand Island. Bukan ni ke game yang kau kata kau ada main dia punya demo dia? Oh, okay. Ya. Ni lah yang kau cakap tu. Kau ada main dia punya demo dia kat Steam hari tu kan? Tak apa, kita add later lu. Ya betul, cuma MP update belum keluar tu aku tak boleh lagi. I see. Ni lah Total Chaos ni. Total Chaos ni. Memang downright horror bro. Menarik. Not sure how I feel about that. Itu je lah game yang ada dekat Game Pass PC. I mean, latest game macam tak adalah banyak sangat. Ni apa ni? Winter Borough. Oh, game comel. Cozy Woodland Survival Game. Alright, cool. Wih, Absolem ada kat ni. Man, tapi Absolem ni aku macam nak simpan nak main kat Steam sebenarnya. Sebab aku nak main kat Steam Deck. Sebab dia punya gambar lukisan tu cantik weh. It's perfect on the Steam Deck game-game macam ni. If you have time for Wild Hearts, nanti aku panggil Joe sekali sometime. Oh really? That's on Steam Deck. Yep. Wild Hearts tadi kau cakap Fireteam Elite Isn't that game Alien ke? Aku ada main lah game ni bro. Dulu aku ada main lah game ni. Aku main masa yelah. Aku ada main lah. Oh, Fireteam Elite 2 belum release lagi. Oh, ada nombor 2 sequel Wild Hearts. Agak best yang first, cuma janky sikit. Boleh lah give it a try, give it a try. Kan, since you guys ada kan, kau ada Man dengan Joe, okay lah. But other than that, ini je lah list dia dalam ni. Alright, so yeah, okay lah Bran, okay man. That's the time we have for today. Thank you man for teman aku dalam Steam. As always bro, really appreciate you. Alright, okay, so gonna end the stream now. So have a good night. Alright, Assalamualaikum, and I'll see you in the next stream. Okay guys, Assalamualaikum and good night.